Peace and love.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up!
Peace and love. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love.
Talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities. How can they be talking about what they all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game. And listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it. A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. The reason I sell 6 million records, the reason I could go to jail and come out without a scratch, the reason I can walk around, the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul.
A hoe, and you gonna snitch. You a straight up hoe. Anybody that gotta get up and go fuck with another nigga every goddamn day to get him some goddamn money, sit around all day long with that bullshit, then come out and play like you tough, ain't got no money, can't pay your way in the club, can't buy you no motherfucking bill. Dick holding motherfucker. You need to break your neck to go to the penitentiary because you're a sorry motherfucker. Penitentiary don't even want your motherfucking ass. This is around the United States and y'all the one doing all the killing, you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got bond money. And blacks, y'all fighting one another every day about nothing. Y'all killing one another every day about nothing.
Peace and
what the
love.
fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't got nothing to do, nothing to think about, no family, you don't take care of your kid or nothing. And you wake up every day and be with another nigga, 5 niggas together, 4 niggas together, and wherever you stupid motherfuckers go, y'all start some motherfucking problems. And you dick holding motherfuckers that's riding with that nigga and he giving y'all everything, y'all ain't gonna do him cross him and snitch on him. Nigga, get them niggas away from you, fool. And a nigga sick of dick holding ass niggas, and I'm sick of petty cheap motherfuckers. Can't buy a cup, can't buy a cigarette, and you playing like you tough. A nigga don't want to kill you. A nigga ain't got no money to go pay bond for you. Nigga ain't scared of you. All you dick holding motherfuckers playing like y'all tough. A nigga sick of y'all. Stay away from people's establishments if you don't know how to act. Don't go out fighting and act no fool in public. That's a damn fool. Nigga sick of you grown ass motherfucking little boys running around here, ain't got nothing to do and holding a nigga's dick. Sign off.
Peace and love.
Dick holding ass niggas, man.
I'ma tell you, like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. Well, look, it's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
Yo, it's the Peace and Love podcast. We back in here on a lovely Monday morning. You on?
Right.
All right, there it is. If you can hear that Kanye playing in the background from the Sunday service, we'll give you the full commentary really soon, man. I was at the Sunday service this past Sunday. Just wanted to bring the show in like that the right way. All right, there it is there. Again, this is a Peace and Love podcast, man. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope your weekend was good. Back in here with my boy Troy Green, as you can see.
Come on, man. We in this thing, bro.
There it is. Speaking to the mic for me, man.
Oh, come on, man. You're going to have to say that a different way, bro.
Oh, my
Come on, bro.
That's a fact.
Don't leave me like that, bro.
Hold on, let me make sure your situation is good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. This is too close, though.
Check. No?
Mic check, 1, 2.
I believe so. Hold on, let me come over there and see.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. It might be too low. How about now?
All right, go ahead.
Yo.
There you go.
Yo, you can hear me?
I can hear you. All right, there you go.
How about now? I turned the other mic down.
Yo.
Yo, mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2.
Let's try it. Try this one here. 3. Check.
Mic check.
There you
1,
go.
2.
All right, there it is, man. We back in here. Peace and Love podcast, man. It's a great Monday. So again, this past Sunday, man, I was fortunate enough to go to the Sunday service. It was at the Great Western Forum in the city of Inglewood. If you were listening to 102.3 KJLH all week, Miss Tammi Mac was giving away tickets 3 to 7 p.m. You guys make sure you tune in every day.
Giving away tickets?
Yes, we was giving away tickets to Kanye all week.
I ain't even tuned into that.
Yeah, man. So we might have some more tickets. I don't know if you're gonna be back this Sunday, but tune in to Tammi Mac Show on KJLH every weekday, 3 to 7 p.m. But Sunday service, man. Now, have you ever been to a Sunday service?
Not a Kanye
Not a
service.
not a
But
Kanye.
you know, I
Sunday
done been to church on the goddamn Sunday before.
Okay, so just starting out, how do you feel about that? Like a lot of people kind of, skeptical about Kanye in a Sunday service.
Man,
That's
I don't
fact.
know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what he got going on, right? I'm not gonna knock no man. Like, it could be a situation where he really is trying to switch his life up and convert over to God, but it seemed kind of funny.
It seemed a little weird.
It seemed kind of weird that as soon as you start getting into the Lord, you dropping an album, so you using this to make money off of it.
That's
So it's
fact.
like, come on, bro. Is this cap or is this real?
Exactly. So you're looking at it like, is he trying to capitalize off of using God?
Big facts, he
Okay.
is.
But at the same time, it's like I can't
It's like
be
some of these
judgmental.
pastors.
I understand.
Yeah.
So you saying Kanye's doing the same thing a lot of these pastors are doing?
Yeah,
Just faking the funk
for the check.
for the check.
Yeah, they getting the bag from the people. You feel me?
Hey,
He said he's
that's fact.
selling it.
Yeah, he's selling it.
Yeah.
Now, but what I will say, if you look at the numbers, every time he has a Sunday service, a lot of people convert to Christianity.
Yeah.
A lot of people come out. When I was at the show, I'm at the Great Western Forum.
Yeah,
What's that, like 10,000 people? I don't know how many.
probably more than that.
Yeah, I don't know how many it holds, but it was sold out. Looked like it was a concert.
Right.
It was rocking. Everybody standing up. You know what I'm saying? So it was. If he can touch the masses like that, if he can bring all those people out like that, 11, trying to play it cool.
Mm-hmm.
Things were still locked down. Nobody was there yet. They said, no, the doors don't open up until 12. It starts at 2 o'clock. Okay, so we leave, grab some food, whatever, come back. And I had to go to the tent. All the tickets that we got through the station was in conjunction with Def Jam. So it was a Def Jam KJLH tent. You had to go get your tickets from there.
From the tent.
From the tent, right? So immediately when I pulled up, I kind of had a bad taste in my mouth because parking was $30 to park.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I ain't never been to church and had to pay to park. You know what I'm saying?
You at Kanye church, you got
Well,
to
yeah, Kanye church, you go pay the park, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of throwed off a little bit, but I'm like, all right, cool. This is a business. It's at the Forum. I understand that. So I just parked around the corner and walked back. It's all good. I parked in the neighborhood, walked back. So we did have to wait. Doors didn't open up until 2 o'clock. We were outside for about a good 2 hours. We waited outside for about an hour. It's LA, it's hot. We got in.
But initially they told y'all the doors opening at 12.
Initially they said the doors open at 12, right? We got there at 10, left, came back. So we out there at 12 o'clock. We get the tickets. We wait outside from about 12 to about 1:30. We wait outside. Then they open the doors and we wait in the lobby for about another 45 minutes.
Why was up with all the damn waiting?
It sounded like they were doing sound check. So while we waiting, we could hear them going through songs. The choir wasn't out there, but it just sounded like they were testing the levels and things like that. Yeah. Eventually, they let everybody in. And once you get in there, man, if you could check my IG or even a Facebook, EMCGEEE, you can see the arrangement of flowers in there. Mm-hmm. You walk in and it's almost like you're looking, it's almost like you're in a forest. Mm-hmm. You ever been to the Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah.
It felt like Rainforest Cafe. He had the little birds chirping playing in the back. It's like real ambiance, like you in the wilderness or something.
So Rainforest Sunday Service.
It was like Rainforest. It was like Rainforest Sunday Service. So I'm walking in. It's kind of, it's kind of like, what's going on with this, right?
Yeah, but Kanye's. I ain't gonna lie, he creative genius.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different. You never seen a setup like this. It's plants. It's a whole bunch of flowers. You've seen the stage. It's like a circle, but you kind of looking at it above it. So it's very interesting. The first act to come out, it's a young lady come out with a guitar. It's a group. They sing a song. They're really good. After that, it's a young man comes out with the bass. Yeah. He does his thing. It was incredible. Then the lights go dim for about 3 minutes. It's completely dark. Some people are yelling out Jesus is King and stuff like that. The crowd is kind of getting into it. And you kind of feel, you can see the choir falling in. They're coming in. Yeah. And you don't really recognize how many people it is until them lights come back on. And it's about, I would say that choir had at least maybe 150 people in it.
God damn.
A lot of people in the choir. If I could get a picture in my phone, man. Again, you could go to at EMCGEE.
That sounds like a military.
It was a lot of people, and they were all, in a circle. It was incredible. It was incredible. They all had on the Kanye gear, like the bum gear, but it was dope. It was dope. If you could see.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So it's like in a circle. They all fall in. The lights are out. Then you hear like a boom, boom, and it's like a blue light that comes on. You can see the whole choir. The choir leader is on top. He's like in the middle. And when you hear the voices, man, you've never heard anything like this, man. 150 people in the choir. Everybody's mic'd. Sounded incredible. And from an engineering standpoint, I'm looking at it like, man, I don't understand how so many people on the stage, it's so many microphones, and I didn't hear no feedback. It was no feedback.
So somebody know what they doing.
Man, it was to have that many people there.
Sound guy know what he doing.
Exactly. It was the production was really, really good.
Right, that's Kanye here, producer. You know that was gonna be on point.
Yeah, and when they fell in, man, they started singing.
Like, so was people in there like catching the Holy Ghost or some shit, or what was going on? Like, cause is this a concert, or is this really a real Sunday service? Because this is an album, bro, but you're trying to turn the album into a Sunday service.
I understand.
You feel
what
me?
you're saying.
Like, what is it?
So,
you in there preaching, or you performing?
So this is how it goes. Like, and Kanye he said something about that. He said people said I can't call this as a church because I don't have a pastor, right? You can't call this a Sunday service, and you can't say it's a church because technically there's no pastor. So he said, you know what? Now we got 2 pastors. So what happens is the choir come out, they sang like 2 songs.
Boy went and got Creflo dollars.
And then, and then they had a pastor come out. This young white brother was first. He came out.
Joel Osteen.
Something like it. So, something like that,
Yeah.
That's fact.
And he did his thing. And, talking about the love of Jesus and all that. And then they went back in. They sang a couple more songs. Then he had this pastor come up from Atlanta.
Yeah.
He preached a message on follow. FOLLOW. Find the Lord. Obey the Lord. Love. Learn to live with the Lord, own the Lord, and then work for the Lord. That was his message. He stretched that out for about 15 minutes. It went pretty good. And then they came back, man, and they did their thing. So he actually had 2 pastors preach a message. They were coming from the Word of God. I think they came from Mark. The crowd seemed like they was into it. And then when they got back to the singing, man, it was.
So he brought the 2 pastors in just so he could say this is a Sunday service.
Exactly.
So now what, he finna turn it into a church, or what he got going on?
I don't know. Well, he said when he was going through all the stuff with Donald Trump and all that, he said he sat down in the hospital and he wrote down, I'm going to start a church. He said that's what he wanted to do back then, and it's kind of coming into fruition now. I don't know exactly,
Who coming to Kanye church?
Everybody apparently.
Would you attend Kanye church?
Now, it's a little sketchy. So when I was walking in, I was super prayed up. I'm like, I don't want no demons jumping on me in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's probably a lot of them in there.
Exactly. Like, because we can't be worshiping false idols and all that type of stuff, right? So I'm like, I just want to go see what's going on. But I don't know if I would. How can I put this? The music is incredible, man. The music is incredible, but I ain't going to Kanye church to get baptized, nothing like that. I'm not doing that. But and another thing that threw me back, it's like an event. It's at the Great Western Forum.
Yeah.
So it's still concessions being sold. It's still people drinking beer. It's still hot dogs going on. They still selling merch. So you in the church and there's people drinking beer, it's people smoking weed because we in the Forum. So it's like it's a concert. So it's like
you got Jesus merch.
You got Jesus merch.
He's selling Jesus merch. He's selling the merch.
That's a fact. He got Jesus merch.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. You see,
so you feel like that's a problem. You can't have merch if you worshiping the Lord.
No, I'm saying like I feel like you playing with hot fire. You playing with hot water, fool.
Yeah,
you can't. You gonna get like, come on, bro. Like I can see if. So the Lord woke up and said, Jesus woke up and told Kanye to start a church, and then when you start the church, sell an album with it and sell them clothes too.
Nah,
come on, Kanye.
But see, bro. But you again, and let me know.
I would have thought the Lord would have said, "Hey, let them have a free merch or something." If he ain't give away nothing,
right? He didn't give away nothing,
right? Zero,
and he didn't give away anything. But he might have said, I gave you guys a great show.
That merch is the collection plate.
So what's the difference? What's the difference in what Kanye is doing and what any other pastor is doing? Because if you go to their church, after church, they got the CDs for sale, right? Of the service. Mm-hmm. They get all of that. So what's the difference?
Well, a regular pastor, if they got the pastor is not selling, he's not using the Lord name to go sell some T-shirts and no shit like that. He's just selling you the sermon that you may have priorly
that you missed or something like that.
Missed or something. And if you want to get it, then buy it. You feel what I'm saying? Because a DVD, it costs to sit there and burn and do all of this.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's the biggest difference. But then again, play devil's advocate. Kanye, he's not a pastor neither, so. He could kind of, but I feel like he's playing with fire though.
Yeah, because it's very sketchy. Because it's like on one side you like, man, you can't be doing this and that. Then on the other side, it's like, well, what if he's genuine? And what if this is just how this man giving it up to God
by charging us?
Hey, I'm not. The music was incredible, man. the music was popping. And shout out to Miss Keisha Renee, man.
Yeah, shout out to Keisha.
Yeah,
man.
Man.
What's the deal, man? Keisha, what's up, man?
Keisha from King Drew, man. Yeah. If you guys on Instagram, follow her at Keisha Renee. She bought the house down, man. Man, she closed out the show. She had like a little flower band on her head, but man, Keisha bought it down. If you look on my IG, I got a small video of it. But that's when Ye got the shaking and all that. When Keisha started singing, man.
What you mean he was shaking? When he was catching the Holy Ghost?
Maybe he was, or maybe he was dancing or something. I don't know what he was doing.
Really
but he was
like what?
He was just kind of. I don't know. I feel like he was catching the spirit. When somebody can really sing, man, they can really.
Yeah, you can feel it. You catch the chills and all of that.
Yeah, man. So it was. I feel like it was a genuine moment. Again, shout out to Miss Keisha Renee. She used to sing background for Nicki Minaj. Now she's a part of Kanye West's Sunday Service choir.
She was on the show too. I can't remember what show she was on, bro, but I know she was on the show too. She was on one of those.
That's
like them America's Got Talent or American Idol type show or something, bro. I just can't remember what show it was.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was my get down on the Kanye West Sunday Service, man.
$30 parking crucial though.
$30 parking. If you got to go to the Forum, get there early. You can just park in the neighborhood for free, right in front of the library or that school right there.
I see how they had it all
blocked off.
No, I seen the picture of the outside of the Forum.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
He spent the gang of money probably on marketing and promo for a show.
Even just on the flowers alone, it had to be a lot of bread, man. Because the whole floor was covered in flowers. It was like bushes and it was crazy. It was crazy. So he spent a lot of bread on that production. And again, whoever the engineers were, there was all those people, all those microphones. I'm talking full band, 150 piece choir, no feedback. Period. Everybody was clean, crisp. I didn't hear not. It was incredible. The sopranos, altos, the tenors, man.
Everybody was on point.
It was solid, man. So
say the line was longer than Popeye's line,
man,
right?
It was crazy. They should have been selling chicken sandwiches in the line. They probably would have made a whole bunch of money.
Hey, speaking of that, have you ate one yet?
I've never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. Yeah. I haven't. I had the Nacho Mama's kitchen chicken sandwiches popping.
But wait, hold on, no, wait, what?
Listen,
the Nacho Mama's kitchen
in Compton.
All right, yeah.
They popping.
They got a bomb chicken sandwich.
Man, bomb chicken sandwich. Comfort LA got a bomb chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, on me, Comfort LA. That's the one. Wait, Comfort LA downtown.
They got one downtown. They got one right here in Inglewood too.
On me, yeah, big fat.
But we was going to the black owned chicken spots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They got some real good ones. So I ain't had the Popeyes one yet.
Why you think? What you think? What's up with that damn chicken sandwich, bro? Why all these people? Is this
something in it?
Shit or what? Oh, it's something in it.
I think it's something in it, man. Personally, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think they putting something in this chicken sandwich that's making black folks act like this. There's got to be something in there.
Okay, so you think it's just black folks though that's just acting like that, or you think this just? I think me personally,
no, I think it's everywhere.
I think it's
black
some
folks.
hype beast bullshit going on.
You think it's a game?
Yeah, I think it's just some hype me shit. This is hype, and somebody said, "Oh, the chicken sandwich is back." They see the lines is long, and now you do got some people that's genuinely curious, of course, because the line is extra long.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but come on, man.
But that just shows you how strong it is. How strong the monkey see, monkey do thing is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If it's going over like this in the world, and it just started off a game. Because I heard the chicken sandwich wasn't fresh out when it happened. Like,
no, yeah, they said I heard they been had a chicken sandwich.
Exactly.
I ain't never even. I'm not finna go to Popeyes and even think to get no damn chicken sandwich.
Exactly. I'm going to Popeyes to get chicken.
Just some chicken wings or some chicken strips or something.
That's a fact, man.
You feel me? Some spicy chicken strips. You know what I'm saying? With the barbecue sauce and all that type of shit going on.
Yes,
hey,
indeed.
but if you go to Popeyes though and you don't get a chicken sandwich, you ever had the blackened chicken, the chicken strips?
Never had the blackened chicken strips. Are they good?
Man, that should have changed your life.
That's a fact.
There it is.
Should have changed your life.
I'm gonna turn the AC on, man. It's a little hot up in this joint. Give me a
Burning
quick
up.
second.
Yeah.
Let me see. Did you see the Lakers play this weekend?
No, I ain't even watched the Lakers.
Before I go
man.
turn the
I
heat on-
was watching. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
Listen, the Lakers undoubtedly had the best team in the league.
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
for sure. I'll give you that. I'm
Man,
with you.
Avery Bradley, I didn't even know how good he was. He scored the first 10 points for the Lakers in the game we played against the Raptors. We lost against the Raptors, mind you. They played really good, but the Lakers look incredible, man. AD, JaVale McGee, LeBron, Avery, Troy, what the cat that came from OKC, man, we got a squad. We have the best team in the league. Without a doubt, we're going to win the championship this
Bro,
year.
it's all monsters on their team for one. How tall is LeBron?
Like 6'8"? 6'8".
How tall is Dwight Howard?
Man, at least 6'8", 6'9".
How tall is AD?
AD, same thing.
McGee taller than all of them,
Yep,
right?
yep.
He's 7 what?
All of that,
He like 7 or something.
maybe like
6'11"?
7 foot, 7'1",
he's
somewhere in that area.
on, bro.
We
That's
got a
like-
squad, man. We really
come on.
long, play defense. Danny Green can get
But
buckets.
see, you know what
Crazy.
killed me about this whole thing though? Because everybody has something to say about the Golden State Warriors being a super team, but you don't hear that shit when LeBron finally get a bunch
Man,
of pieces around
that's
here.
a fact.
This I got tired of hearing all of this. That's a super team and all. What you mean a super team? They, what you mean? The objective is to win. You get the best players and win. Am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't hear all that talk now when LeBron get it. But yeah, shout out to the Lakers anyway. Though.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna turn this AC on real quick.
Yeah, it's hot in this thing, y'all. I turn the AC on, burning up, sweating. Oh, there we go. The boy back there singing.
All right, man. So
Boy,
boom.
playing.
All right. So yeah, we had Kanye. We talked about the Lakers. Kanye, man, you said you had something that you wanted to
No,
bring
I
up.
was asking you about that service. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if it was some cult type stuff going on. I had to know what was going on in the building.
Exactly.
bro.
So all in all,
That's
man,
why it was.
like I said, man, I was prayed up before I went in there. I was nervous, but when I went in, they had the pastors. They did their little thing. But sermon was on the surface, man, but the music sounded incredible.
Yeah.
If you like music, if you like choirs, you like singing, you like that, I would say get you some tickets, man. I hear the tickets range from about $10 to $80.
Oh, they not. That's cheap though.
Yeah, that's cheap. It's cheaper than Kanye West concert tickets. You know what I'm saying? So, $10 you can get you a seat in there somewhere. $80 you can get on the floor.
Yeah.
But it sounded good to me, man. Like
Hey.
it's worth going to see at least once.
Oh yeah, I did have to. Did you see that video? Was that 100% real? Did you see that video of Tom Brady?
Nah, what happened?
saying using the N-word?
I didn't see it, but I believe it. I didn't see it, but I believe
I
it,
saw the
man.
video, bro. I saw the video.
And what happened with that?
It looked like he coming out. They was coming. It looked like they coming out. They leaving from the game, going through the. You know how they got the little tunnel to the back wherever they go into the locker room, and he sees somebody he know, and he say something like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? Like he really used the word on a regular basis, bro. Tom Brady be at home saying the word nigga, bro. If you see the video, he used the word on the regular,
Well, he play football, man, and he wanted to go.
man.
I'm not giving him no pass. I don't even
Right.
like Tom Brady.
Right.
I'm just saying I can understand him feeling comfortable saying it because he probably around all them black dudes, and they probably give him the pass. Go ahead and say it. They probably think it's funny and cute and all that. But I ain't giving him no passes like that.
Yeah.
And I know you saw.
But why the world? This is my whole thing. How do the world give Tom Brady a pass for doing that?
Well,
How do he get a pass?
Well, we know that if you're a white man, if you got the complexion for the protection, you can do whatever you want to do, and you'll get a pass for it. Whatever you could. They out here eating babies, getting passed for it. I know that's a whole different show. But they
That's
doing some
whole
wild
other
stuff.
shit.
Oh, it's a fact though. It's a fact. So if you got the complexion for the protection, I feel like you could do a lot and get away with it.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein, dude. They got Bill Cosby locked up for sure though. Harvey Weinstein on the street.
Absolutely, Bill
Yeah, man,
Cosby, R. Kelly,
Charlie Sheen.
yeah, all the brothers. They
R. Kelly,
yeah.
though, I can't rock with R. Kelly. That nigga really off the chain, fool. This fool gonna have a video peeing on little girls and shit. He need his ass whooped.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
His ass.
We didn't talk about this. We played this in the intro.
Oh, the boy Drake getting booed.
If you want to keep going,
Oh shit.
So Drake was at Camp Flognog over the weekend. You
Wait,
can
you
hear
tell Camp Flognog is just a festival. If y'all don't know what that is.
exactly. So Camp Flognog is a festival put on by Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
You know they got their whole Odd Future cult following.
Yeah.
And from that group, man, you got Frank Ocean, you got Tyler the Creator, you got Earl Sweatshirt,
Yep.
you got a whole bunch of different branches off of that tree. So when the Camp Flognog comes together, it's a certain type of crowd that's gonna be there that want to see a certain type of artist.
Right.
For whatever reason, well, not for Drake is one of the biggest artists in the game, so it's not for whatever reason. Tyler the Creator decided to bring him out.
But shit, the people didn't want to see Drake.
Exactly. The people that was at Camp Flognog this past weekend did not want to see Drake. Drake asked the crowd, if you want me to keep going, I need to hear some love, and they booed him. Check this out.
You know,
Get this guy.
I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. Well, look, it's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
Hey, I like how he exited the stage professional.
That was classy, you know, and I
he
like
kept
Drake,
it,
man.
He kept it
I ain't
player
even
though,
mad.
but the boy got booed. But they say they booed him because they was expecting Frank Ocean to come out. I don't know how true that is, but it is. Tyler the Creator did leave a statement on. I don't know if it's his Twitter or maybe his IG. He did pretty much.
What, you got the statement?
Wait, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Let me see if I can find it too.
I think go to the shade room.
The shade room.
Yeah, check the shade room. I think it's on there. Say they booed that boy. What's going on?
I mean, Drake is Drake. I like Drake music, man. You can't take nothing from Drake. You can't take nothing from him. I've seen him perform. I went to the last show.
Yeah. What show was that?
Whatever the last tour was with him and Amigos, and I forget who it was.
That's was that What a Time to Be Alive?
Was that? I can't remember. The one that just recently passed. I went to the show.
I don't think that was that.
Who was it? It was Drake and Amigos and somebody else. But anyway, Drake has a lot of hit records.
Yeah.
It's no way to get around that. But when he's on stage doing his show, it's like once you get over the initial excitement of the record dropping, it's like, oh, this is a new one.
Yeah.
The performance is real lackluster.
It's boring.
It's real kind of.
So in other words, you're saying the performance is garbage.
Something like that. It's
Long
real. It's
story
real
short,
basic.
it's
It's
garbage.
not. Drake runs across the stage. He runs, and he does all
No,
this
shout out
stuff.
to Drake though. Drake
Yeah.
hard, but
We like Drake,
If
absolutely.
your performance whack, then your shit just whack, bro. Can't be mad.
So Tyler
I
the
fuck with
Creator.
Drake, though.
Yeah, we like Drake. We might be able to get him on the show one day too. Tyler the Creator he's embarrassed by his fans right now, and he also has. I thought bringing one of the biggest
found
artists, on the fucking planet. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I thought one of the biggest artists on the effing planet to a music festival was fire. But flip side, a little tone deaf, knowing specific crowd it drew. Some created a narrative in their heads and acted out like assholes. When it didn't come true, I don't F with that. Again, thank you, Drake. Effing pissed. Hotline Bling was next. That's my effing shit. I'm gonna play that in the shower right now.
Wow.
That's deep. So again, people thought Tyler the Creator, Frank Ocean was coming out.
Ocean, yeah.
Wow.
And that's not.
So that to say Frank Ocean is getting more love in the streets than Drake?
I don't know.
Is Frank Ocean a bigger artist than Drake?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Hell no, I ain't gonna say that. Drake too big, bro. You feel me? Drake got more hits. To be honest with you, you feel me? Now Frank Ocean might be the man responsible for some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Styles and some of that, but Drake is like a hit factory, fool.
That's a fact. Definitely a hit factory. So, again, we're working on some guests this week coming through. We got a lot of people. We're trying to get in contact with just the people with their feet on the ground in the city. We want to get in contact with black businesses, up and coming artists.
Hey, did you see what happened with
Everything.
YG?
What happened with his daughter?
Yeah, man. man.
What you think about that, man? What you think about that? Let me see if I
He
can find
messed
it.
up, man. Damn, YG, why you do that, man? It was on. He had a. It was like a bag of weed, and he pretty much let his baby smell the bag, sniff the bag of weed. Told him to like pretty much smell it, bro. I don't know, man. What you think about it?
He
man?
let. Oh, here it is, right here. Let me show you. Oh goodness. Let me guys show you. It's quite a big bag of weed.
YG, man.
Let me show you what's going on with brother YG. So his daughter, it's a pretty big bag
Damn,
of weed. Yes,
YG,
indeed.
man. Why you
Homie,
letting
what's
catch you
that?
slipping, man?
Huh? Oh, what's that? That's broccoli? Yeah, what it smell like? It smell like broccoli?
Wow. No, hold on. Now I thought she opened up the bag. She didn't open
No,
the bag up.
she didn't open the bag. No.
You guys can see the video right there.
Yeah, she didn't open
Oh,
it.
what's that? That's broccoli? Yeah, what it smell like? It smell like broccoli?
You can't be out here moving like that though, man.
Oh, damn, YG, man. And I like YG too.
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
He probably just slipped up.
They gonna blow that out of proportion. It's not that big of a deal.
They gonna
Yeah,
blow it out of proportion, man. But you know what?
What you guys think about that? He had about it looked like an ounce some weed.
Yep.
He gave it to his daughter. She said, "What is that?" She said, "It's broccoli." And he asked her what it smelled like. She smelled the bag and said it smelled like broccoli. Is that going too far? He didn't hand her no blunt. He wasn't smoking around her. He just I know the optics look really bad.
That's not a good look, especially for somebody in his position, bro.
Yeah, you gotta chill.
Because I remember the same thing happened with remember when Rich Homie Quan did it? He was smoking in front of the baby. I think he like had the baby or something. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Rich Homie or somebody. He was smoking and the baby was right there. Then people got on him and on his head for it, man. So I'm like, I just feel like they gotta watch what they do, man. Especially you the man right now. You on top of the world, man. You can't move like everybody else, bro.
You gotta just be careful. Yeah, man. So when you get to a certain level, man, you gotta just watch what you're doing, and then watch what you put on social media too.
Yeah, but then again, though, it's like a fine line. Like, how do you be yourself, bro?
Exactly. How do you? And he probably feel like I'm a father. This is my daughter. Can't nobody tell me what I can do with my daughter.
Exactly. But he messed up by recording it. He got it on camera, bro. But I'm not gonna per se do that with my child. You feel me? I'm not gonna let my kid. Me personally, I wouldn't even want my kids to see that.
Yeah.
Me, that's just me.
That's you personally. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my personal opinion. But I mean, if that's what you're gonna choose to do, then I feel like, yeah, you need to do that off camera, bro.
That's not for Instagram.
Yeah, that's not for Instagram. You feel me? And I don't really think he meant no. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing by it. But yeah. Hey, I want to ask you this though. I seen something over the weekend, right? It was an old man. I forgot what state he was in. He was I think he was a convicted murderer, right?
Okay.
He got sentenced to life in jail.
And then he died and said his life sentence should be over with.
He died, and then they revived him, and he said his life should be over with. I'm like, the boy got a point, low key. Low key, bro.
You think he got a point?
Yeah, like if I get sentenced to life right now, I do 20 years, then I die. It ain't my fault the doctor brought me back.
So you
I
feel
did
like
the whole life. I did whatever that life to let me out.
Yeah, so it's life number 2
So
for me.
yeah, I'm like, come on, bro, that's foul.
Hey, he's a white man. He might win.
Come on, bro.
Ain't no telling.
No, they got it. I don't think this boy gonna win though. He in there. He gonna be right next to R. Kelly for sure.
Ain't no telling. No telling.
Yeah, the boy gonna. Hey, well, speaking of that, what you think? Did I ever ask you about DJ Vlad speaking on reparations?
Before I even get into this, man, like, so DJ Vlad, here we go, DJ Vlad, man. First off, in his media thing, I take my hat off to Vlad. He's been around for a minute.
Me personally, I like Vlad, bro.
You like Vlad?
I like Vlad. Go ahead, let me hear what you're saying.
Now, Vlad, he has really good content. So regardless of like what you feel about him, you kind of got to look at his interviews.
Yeah.
Because he's got the content. He's got the interviews. However, I just feel like DJ Vlad is very condescending. Anytime he's interviewing any one of us, rapper, typically a rapper, he's condescending when he's talking to him. He always talking down to him. So you did this and you did that and you did this.
Right.
What? Like, it's like, bro. And then to me, when Vlad is doing his interviews, he never knows all the information. He'll be talking to a legend and not know the information. He seems misinformed. He seems like he brushes up before his interviews. He sits down with people and he go for it. But I don't really necessarily, not trying to take nothing away from him, but I don't really like him, man. I don't like his tone. I feel like he's real condescending. I heard what he said about Dr. Sebi. He said Dr. Sebi was a fraud. All of it, man.
See, man, look. I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? You
True.
feel me? Like, I don't feel like he condescending. That's just my opinion. The way I say it, I don't feel like, I look at it as he's curious when he asks these questions. The same way the whole world is curious about everybody. The world, people love the bad guy, right?
Right.
When I say the bad guy, everybody loves Scarface. Everybody love Tony Montana, bro.
Right.
Everybody like Pre-Boy Floyd and Babyface Nelson and all
Right.
the gangsters. That
Right.
you feel me? And everybody curious to see. And that's the same way with him.
Okay, so you feel like he just genuinely curious. That's why he be asking questions.
It's the
and stuff.
same thing, but people like to call him the feds. But how could he be the feds when y'all got the choice to not answer the question?
True.
Or you know what you're saying, so stop saying what you stop telling on yourself.
That's real. I will say
Straight
that rappers stop going up there telling on yourself.
Yeah.
Because they look to get this credibility. They tell their stories on Vlad and they get spread out and it's like, okay, he a real one. But when really the police are looking at that too.
Watching.
Absolutely. And you got to watch yourself.
You feel me? And you know that Vlad is not no street dude like he tell you. He not no gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so don't you feel me? Like, what you expect from Vlad?
Now, did you hear what happened with Vlad and Rick Ross?
When? What, in real life?
In real life.
Say I thought he denied that. Or is that really true?
I seen some interviews and I put some pieces together.
So you think it's true?
It's definitely true.
What they say happened?
So Vlad, you know how Vlad is. He was talking about Rick Ross somehow in an interview.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with him, being a correctional officer and him taking his name from somebody else and just like that.
Yeah.
And the thing with entertainment is you move around.
right.
Yeah, you move around a lot. It's a lot of events. It's a lot of backstage stuff. It's a lot of things that happen when you moving around.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, if you're not naturally moving with a lot of people, if you're not used to that, and you bump into somebody who moves with 6 or 7 dudes, you're gonna have a problem on your hands.
Yeah.
And he was somewhere and bumped into Rick Ross, and Rick Ross was with some people, and I heard now don't get me wrong, but I heard they broke his nose, either broke his nose or broke his jaw, something like that, and they got sued. He sued him, and he won the case and everything, but they don't talk about it at all. So you'll never hear Rick Ross talk about Vlad.
He can't talk. They
Exactly.
can't talk about it.
And you'll never hear Vlad talk about the other side. But based on the interviews that I seen, something went down, and it went down like that. So
damn, Vlad.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder why though. Would he feel like he said something wrong about him or to him or something?
People feel like if you throw any type of dirt on their name, as a man, depending on where you at in your mindset, you feel like you got to defend yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it's coming from the other side, if it's a white man talking like that,
They
really not trying to hear that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Cause a lot, yeah. I mean, me personally, bro. Like I said, I like Vlad. I don't really understand why some people don't. But like you say you feel like he condescending, and you feel me? But
Exactly. I feel like he be laughing at people in the inside when he talk to
like
people.
he laughing at him and not.
Yeah, like he be asking like, you did this, like what? Wait, like what? It's like he just, I don't know. That's just how I look at it, and that could be some of my own personal issues. But
I do think though, like if you, I don't know. Yeah, I wanna holler at him and talk to him.
absolutely, because he's
But-
doing something right.
Yeah, but I do think though that if you young and dumb and you still out here in the streets, Vlad is probably not a good look for you.
Exactly. You need to be experienced going to talk to Vlad.
Cause he gonna ask you.
Yeah, he gonna get you wrapped up. Yeah,
He gonna ask you, and it's on you to figure out how to maneuver up out of that.
exactly.
That's what be going on with these fools. So that's why but like I said, man, I like Vlad though. But he been a part of the culture for a long time.
Yeah.
But,
And I don't, and he not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Anytime something happen, you look up and Vlad had an interview, and you be like, okay, well, he ain't going nowhere.
He had Amorion.
Yeah, exactly.
Kennedy-
I didn't see that,
You didn't
man.
see it?
That's crazy though, man.
He's still putting it out there. But did you see April interview on?
I didn't.
April interview on.
What you think about
Nick
April
Cannon?
Jones, man?
She foul.
She foul.
Foul. She ridiculous. I mean, come on.
So it's a lot of women saying she living her best life. What's wrong with her? She doing what she want to do.
Them the same. All them females is foul too.
They foul too.
All of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Come on, bro. You know that's how you.
What about the people that say she it didn't work out with her Marianne and she moving on. She living her life. Why does she got to stay dedicated to this man that she not with no more?
That's the father of your kids. For one.
Uh-huh.
For two, you need to stay dedicated and true to your damn self. What you gonna go to J Boog next if this don't work? Then you gonna go to Raz B? Everybody's open for grabs.
Is there ever a time?
When do you have? What's your?
Yeah, where's the line at? Yeah, where's your boundaries?
You might if y'all gonna be cool with that, then it shouldn't be a problem if she fucked on his brother or something.
Exactly.
You feel me? And that ain't cool.
Let me ask you this: is there ever a time where is it
They
ever okay for a girl to mess with two homies? Is it ever a time where that's okay?
If everybody okay with it.
But I don't think everybody can ever really be okay with it. Like,
yeah, if it was never no love involved.
But if it's a kid involved, there's no way. It's never a time where a woman can deal with the man's homeboy. If y'all got a kid, you can't talk to none of the homies.
Yeah. You can't be hitting the homie baby mama and all of that type of shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's some people out there though that might not have a problem with it.
I'm sure.
I think it's some men that probably like, yeah, go ahead. For sure. I'm tired of her.
But see, that's a natural reaction for a man. If you ask me about my ex, I'm gonna be like, man, I ain't tripping on her, right?
No, that's not a natural reaction. That's a natural reaction for certain type of men. Not
okay.
all men, bro.
So you think some men to keep it real, like, nah, that ain't my girl, but you can't talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Look, I just so happened. I don't even be watching TV like that, bro. I think I was on YouTube. Yeah, one of the two. It was on TV. The boy from the Black Ink crew. Mm-hmm. He had a girl he was messing with in the shop.
Right.
They didn't work out. So Caesar, the owner of Black Ink, he owns another shop.
Okay.
So she started talking to one of the employees that worked at the other shop. He got hot, went crazy. Yeah, I think that was like one of the newest episodes.
And he's the owner of the shops.
But no, not the owner. It was his cousin.
Oh, okay.
That guy. His name is Teddy.
Teddy.
I think it's
okay.
Ted. Yeah, Ted.
Okay. And
he got hot.
So you saying he got mad because she just was talking to one of the homies somewhere else?
That's not even his one of his quote unquote, one of the employees that work under him, quote unquote. You feel me? Come on, bro. You do got men out here, bro, that don't want you to talk. That's just suckers like that.
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me? Some men is like that. Every man not cool with. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah. For the ladies, man, is there ever a time, because I'm sure they feel like we're going to do what we want to do, but is there ever a time where you can talk to the homie? Like, it's not cool. If we didn't work out, I don't want to look up and see you with my homie. If you had a kid, let's say one of the homies fall apart with they girls or something. Yeah. Let's say 5 years down the line, they was together, they had kids, it didn't work out, right? Yep. And I run into her. I can't do that. That's still disrespectful.
For me, bro, I feel like I don't want nothing the homie touched anyway.
Exactly.
I want it fresh.
You want it fresh. Yeah.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
Oh, you touch me like that? I'm cool.
I'm good. Okay.
I don't want to double back after the homies, but it seemed like in this new day and age, in this new time, that's the thing to do. It seemed like it's like, you know how they used to say back in the day, people would go to war, then they would conquer you, then they conquer your women.
Yeah. That's
what the raps is about now. Everybody talking, I fucked your bitch. I
exactly.
fucked your girl.
Exactly.
Everybody take everybody girl and think it's cool.
Exactly.
I don't feel like
that's a dirty game, man.
Like for me personally, I'm not finna be. You can't pass me, Kylie Jenner.
Nah, yeah, don't want it. It's nasty.
But they looking at it like, oh yeah, I got Kylie now. Yeah.
I'm winning because I think they look at it as a trophy, and it's like now I got the trophy with me, and you look at a situation like Moneybagg Yo and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
it's gonna be bad for him now that they not together no more and all. I think it was a publicity stunt for them jump right. But while he's with her, he winning.
Relationship?
No, I don't think so.
Why you say that?
Just based on what they said when it came out, he said he ain't never was with her and all this and that.
Oh, see, I never heard what he said.
Oh yeah, they came out. It was a big thing.
Oh,
it was a big thing.
I didn't hear that.
But while he was with her, he was winning. He had his trophy. I'm sure his streaming's gonna be up. He gonna get that look because he's standing next to her.
Yeah.
Even like with Offset and Cardi.
Yeah.
Like
I think it worked. I think it worked for both of them, for both parties.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion and Moneybagg Yo.
Absolutely.
It worked out.
Absolutely.
But I think Do you think at a certain point they really start growing to like each other? Though?
I mean, you can't be
Or
around
they really
somebody.
not in a relationship? They just do that for the camera.
It's hard to say, man, because I haven't got to that side of the game yet. On the other side, when I get there, I could be able to comment. Like people were saying, like J and B was fake for a minute. It was for business, and then it's like it's kind of hard to say that now. So it's like I don't know what's on the other side of the game, like the arranged relationships for business and all that. But I'm sure I'll get to see that.
I think when you got two celebrities though, that's that big. That's always a factor. Like this is really gonna work for us. We finna be a power couple. I think that's just always gonna be whether it's a larger part of the relationship or a small piece of it, but that's gonna always play a part in it. Especially if y'all two, come on man, y'all two moguls, bro. That's just what it's gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how I see that. So, but you know, I do believe though some of these people probably do be setting up relationships and everything be set up just for
the cameras.
Yeah.
Because it works.
Yeah, at first I thought Cardi B Offset marriage was.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how long was y'all together?
Exactly.
But then again, we never know behind the scenes because we don't know these people personally.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
exactly.
That's how I see it. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, you know, it is what it is, man. Anything you got to, make sure you get the people your handles and all that. Anything you want to leave the people with. We'll be back in here tomorrow. Still working on the guests for tomorrow. We'll let you guys know. But tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning. Anything you want to leave the people with, bro?
Come on, man. Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Yeah, stay positive. It's easier said than done, though. You feel me? It's something you just got to do.
Something you just got to do.
You just got to do it.
You got to stay positive. You got to fight it and just stay positive.
Got to do it.
That's a fact.
Got to do it. Straight
Man,
up.
peace and love, man. God is good. We got this Compton ass TG. Yeah, Troy
TG
actually put me on,
hard.
man.
Shout out
TG is dope.
TG hard.
Man, we're going to try to have to get him on the show, man.
Yeah, got to.
This is TG featuring Savi the Third
Yep,
and
Savi
Ray Vaughn.
hard too.
Yes,
Ray
indeed.
Vaughn.
Coming
Yep.
straight out of Compton. And y'all make sure y'all check out his new project, man. It's called Just Fueled Up. Compton ass TG on Spotify.
Shout out TG. Shout out Ray Vaughn.
Yes, indeed. So y'all take it
Shout
easy,
out
man.
Savi Third.
Yeah, Savi the Third too, man. So y'all take it easy. Peace and love podcast, man. God is good. Y'all be good today. We see y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love podcast. Peace and love.